Hey there, guys. This is Flamesron, aka YouTube's Tosuke, and this, as of August 6, 2013, the same day as Exilia, and same day as I took my other picture, is my Tales merchandise collection picture. Um, I don't plan to do these nearly as often as I do the others, but I wanted to kind of do it just because why not? And I'm just going to kind of talk about each little thing since they're all a little different. So as you can see in like the tallest thing really is the Mila Maxwell figure that you got for getting the collector's edition of Exilia. Got that with the game. It's a really nice figure. The biggest one I have actually, which I was a little surprised. I thought I was going to be able to put it on like my dresser along with my other stuff, but I'm actually having to put it somewhere else. And of course, to the left is my Crest figure that I got at AWA last year. Anime conventions are a pretty good place to find like merch if you're trying to get like some anime and whatnot merch. So I feel like anime conventions is like one of the best places to use that time to catch up on like your anime collection if you're trying to do that. And I might just kind of make that the time when I get like any action figures I need to get or anything like that, unless something is just really important, like if they do a Tails figure, which I'll get to that later on. The Flynn figure in front of the Mila figure I also got at AWA. I got it like my first year going, which is nice. The San figure I actually purchased off of PlayAsia. Unlike the Crest and the Flynn figures where I actually knew I was getting those specific figures, they were out of their little case. Stan came in like a little box. He was also broken up, so I had to actually put them together. Whereas the Mila Crest and Flynn figure, well, the Crest and Flynn figures are detachable, but they were already put together. The Mila figure you cannot detach, and was already kind of put together and whatnot. So, the Stan figure I just kind of got off of PlayAsia, so it was actually the first one I got too. I was hoping to get like Leon or Judas, but I ended up getting Stan. Next to the Crest figure, you'll see Ash the Bloody Volume 1, the first Tales manga to be released in English. It's only the first volume though. It's a 2-volume series, and next to Stan, you'll also see Volume 2. It's actually a pretty good manga. I'd recommend it if you like Tales of the Abyss. It essentially just covers what Ash was doing while the gang were doing everything else, and it's based off of the anime, I feel like. So, very, very decent anime, and I'm actually really glad we got it. Next to Volume 2 is the Tales of Eternia. Volume 1 is actually the only like actual Japanese manga that I got that's not like a pre-order thing, and I actually did forget some stuff, and I'll cover those when I'm done. But down the list, next to Tales, the Abyss Volume, the Ash the Bloody Volume 2, and Eternia Volume 1. Eternia Volume 1, I won in an anime club contest for like second hottest anime girl. I chose Rin Tosaka. So, and under that you'll see Tales of the Abyss Volumes 1, 2, 3, and 4, the anime that was released by Bandai before they kind of went under, technically. And it's subtitled too. I got Volume 1 off of I think their website, and then 2, 3, and 4 I got at AWA last year because I just kind of saw them. Whereas I'm glad because these DVDs are going to go out of print soon. 1 and 2 have decent visual quality, but 3 and 4 actually have kind of, choppy, I don't know what I'd call it, kind of bad audio quality, or not audio, video quality. And I think part of it is because Bandai Entertainment released those two before they were kind of going under. Funimation did pick up the anime, and they'll probably dub it, so I'm looking forward to that, and I'll probably take another picture or something. We'll see. Directly in like the bottom center, you got the Tales of Fantasia anime, the first Tales anime we actually got in English, as well as the first one I got. I have the Geneon version. I think Funimation also repackaged the Geneon dub and released it, but they didn't make any changes. And now that set is actually out of print. So if you're one of the lucky ones like me to have it, then great. And a decent dub. I'm still not keen on Johnny Young Bosch's Crest, but it's definitely one of my favorite Tales anime to watch. I feel like it's one of the closest to the art style without being made by Production IG. Or I guess they were made by Production IG. It's short 4-episode OVA, but next I've got the Tales of Exilia Collector's Edition art book, and that's a nice little read. It's the first Tales art book I actually got, but it's got some nice stuff. Then next to it is the Tales of Vesperia: The First Strike movie that Funimation released, I think, a year ago or so, maybe 2 years. I got it on DVD Blu-ray combo pack. That's the only way to get it, which I don't really mind. The only time I really mind DVD and Blu-ray combo pack is when they release one. It's part of a series, like it's the second season, and they release the first season on like just straight up DVD. But then second one they release it on DVD Blu-ray combo pack. That's the only way to get it, and with that they change the packaging so it stands out. So with certain shows, at least with Funimation, it's almost better just to wait. Sentai thankfully will release them both on DVD and Blu-ray, but keep them separate for those who just want to have one or the other. And of course, next to Vesperia: The Last Strike, which by the way is a good movie. The dubbing's good and the animation quality is really nice. It's done by Production IG, so it looks like a Tales anime, like a straight up Tales anime. Like it doesn't look like it doesn't look like an anime adaptation. It's a straight up thing. Next to that, I have the Tales of My Shuffle cards, which I got as a pre-order bonus for Tales of Fandom Volume 2, but then I got like another pack of them to get the other cards. That's why I have a read card, because originally it was just all Team Symphonia stuff. But yeah, it's nice. I kind of like having the cards, and it'll be useful if I ever get a chance to if I ever get the chance to do a real Magic card game. That would actually be really fun. In the center of the whole thing, got the Tales of Exilia Collector's Edition soundtrack. It's not all the songs, obviously, but it's got some of them. I haven't put them on my computer yet. I haven't even listened to it. And then the other stuff is the bonus DVDs that would come with some of the Japanese Tales games. It's kind of weird because I can't really tell if they're region locked or not. Because sometimes they work on my PS3, sometimes they don't, or they did, I guess we'll say. I mean, I still have my PS3, but it's not necessary. I haven't touched it in like a week, so. But on my PS2, they run them fine. I mean, it's in Japanese. There are no subtitles. But, And the two things I actually forgot are the short Radiant Mythology 3 manga that Radiant 3 came with, and the DVD, bonus DVD that came with Narukiri Dungeon Cross. And I also got the script of said bonus thing. I forgot those two, and so I'm sorry, It's kind of slipped my mind. Plus, it would have been hard to kind of put it in because the packaging for the Narukiri Dungeon Cross DVD is huge. Like it doesn't even make sense. It's like the Wii Sports little packaging thing, but really big. Like it's a lot bigger. Like it's like the size of a yearbook, maybe, or it's the size of like a yearbook and another half of a yearbook, we'll say. But yeah, that's all my Tales merchandise that I have. I do plan on getting more. And oh shit, I forgot another one because I have my Reed keychain. Wow. I'm obviously not gonna take another picture. I'll just include pictures of the other stuff. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll include the pictures of the other stuff so you can take a look. But so yeah. What I think I might do is just include the yeah, I'm gonna include them near the end of this video. What I'll probably do is just stretch out the this one for as long as I can, and then throw in the other ones later on, which I'll probably take tomorrow after I record this. But speaking of Tales merchandise, if you've been keeping up with Bandai and their action figure making and their D-Arts line, they recently, or a while ago, did a poll called the I Didn't Attend San Diego Comic-Con 2013 poll. And one of the questions was, what Namco franchise would you like to see as a D-Arts line? And one of the choices was Tales. And so I obviously voted for Tales, but I hope more people did, because I'd love to see actual articulated Tales action figures. That's something that I've been kind of hoping to see from the series for a long time. I would love to kind of pair up my favorite Tales characters and have them stand next to, Seiya or Goku or Scorpion or Liu Kang or any other figure I've got, or maybe even Zero and Mega Man. I don't even know where I'd put them, but I'd put them somewhere, that's for sure. So I really do hope they make, especially D-Arts, because I feel like D-Arts is probably one of the better choices, either that or Figma. But I'm glad D-Arts, because the D-Arts figures are turning out to be so good. Like, the Mega Man figures are top-notch. Probably some of the best Mega Man figures I've seen. But, yeah, that's really all I have to say about my collection of Tales merchandise. But, yeah, I guess that's it. Obviously, I'm going to upload this after I upload the latest Let's Play, and I'll try and make more content. I mean, like I said, I'm going to focus more on the Let's Play for now, so I should have that done by the end of the year, perhaps. Maybe at the latest. I'm not saying it's going to take me a whole year to finish this one game, but I am going to try to kind of focus on it and have it done. I mean, it's not too long of a game, and but anywho, this is Flamesar, aka YouTube Sasuke, signing out. See you later.